about what are integers, their representation on the number line. In today's video, we will going to learn about the addition and subtraction of integers. When there is no sign mentioned with the number, it is always considered as a plus. For example, 3. So the sign with the 3 is plus. For example, if I write 1, so there is no sign with it, so it will be considered as a 1. So what are the basic rules that you have to keep in mind when dealing with addition and subtraction? The first rule is when you have the same signs, whether it is plus plus written with the numbers or it is minus minus written with the numbers. In case of having same signs, there will be an addition. You will going to add the numbers. In case of different signs means that you are having plus sign with a number and you are having a negative sign with another number. In case, or the second option is this: you are having the first you are having minus sign with the first number and plus sign with the second number. In case of this also, there will be a subtraction. You need to subtract the two numbers. Now, what is the rule for the answer? The rule for the answer is the answer will always take the sign of the bigger number. The answer will take the sign of the bigger number or the larger number. Now, let's take the example. So, this is the example set number 1. The first is 3 plus 2. So I have already told you that if there is no sign mentioned with the digit, so with the number, we have to consider as a plus sign. So there is a plus sign with the 3 and there is a plus sign with the 2. So they both are same, plus plus. So there will be an addition of these two, 3 plus 2 and 5. And the rule for the answer is it will take the sign of the bigger number and the bigger number is plus 3. So it will be plus 5. No need to write plus. Now the second example is minus 3 and minus 2. Again, we are having, what is the sign with the 3? It is minus. And what is the sign with the 2? It is minus. So minus minus are same signs. There will be an addition of these two numbers. 3 addition of these two numbers. Forget about the signs. Forget about the signs, because if you consider minus, again in your mind you will try to subtract. So forget about the sign. Just add the numbers. Focus on the numbers, not the sign. For the rule, first select the operation. What is the operation we are talking about today? Addition or subtraction. Focus on selecting the correct operation or method of between the addition or subtraction on the base of the rules that we have discussed. So forget about the minus sign. Just consider the numbers. 3 plus 2 will be 5. Now follow the answer rule. The answer rule is the answer will take the sign of the bigger number. And what is the bigger number? And 3 is the bigger number. 3 is the bigger number. So, and what is the sign with the 3? It is the minus. So again we have to write minus 5. Now third example is this: 3 minus 2. Again, when there is no sign is written, we have to consider as a plus sign. So the sign with the 3 is plus and the sign with the 2 is minus. So it means they are two different signs. In case of the different signs, we will subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. And the answer will take the sign of the bigger number. Which number is bigger? 3. So what is the sign with the 3? It is plus. So the answer will be plus 1. Now the fourth example. The fourth example is minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 is, what is the sign? Again, minus and plus. These are two different signs. So it will going to subtract. Again, you have to keep in mind, forget about the signs. Just subtract 3 and 2. The answer will be 1. But now the answer, according to the answer rule, the answer will take the sign of the bigger number. So which number is bigger, 3 or 2? 3 is bigger. And what is the sign with the 3? The sign with the 3 is minus. So the answer will be -1. Next, let's take the example of 3 numbers. 3 plus 2 minus 1. So you have to apply the operation just selecting 2 at a time. 2 at a time. So first consider 3 plus 2. What is the sign? Same signs means addition. So add and copy the next -1 as it is. Now what is this? Plus minus. Plus minus means different signs. It will be subtracted. So the final answer will be 4 and the answer will take the sign of the bigger number, and again 5 we are having plus with the 5. Last example is this, -3 plus 2 minus 1. We will take 2 at a time. -3 plus 2 means different signs. We will going to subtract and answer will take the sign of the larger number. So -1 minus is due to the minus sign with the 3. Now the next step is -1 and -1. In case of same sign, don't forget we have to add. So forget about the signs and just add the numbers. Adding the numbers 1 plus 1, we will have 2. And the answer will take off the sign of the bigger number. Over here we are having same number 1 and 1. So just note down -2.